What's going on, all the gorgeous guys and gorgeous girls of the gorgeous galaxy? Gang, gang, gang. Make sure you are part of the gorgeous gang. If you just clicked on this video and you don't know what's going on, figure it out. Okay, subscribe and you'll never not know. Like this video and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to say, you like, what should I comment? Just tell me I'm gorgeous, cause duh. Today's video was another astrology video. I think my first one did really good. I think people really like things related to their zodiac sign, even though people act like that's not real. I don't believe in that stuff. How could that all be true? There's so many different people in the world. But y'all still care. Everyone claim their sign. Even people that be like, I don't believe in astrology, be the first one to be like, I'm a blank. Oh, I'm a Gemini. I'm a Leo. I thought you don't believe in that. So why is you that? Into astrology, I believe it to be true. It's always been proven to be true in my history of life. And I'm a Virgo. I'm very much a Virgo. Well, I'm a Leo and a Virgo, but I do give both. Like, I give both. So I believe it. Like I said, I see in other people, they be giving their signs. Sometimes, most times, I could guess somebody's sign without actually knowing. Like, I'm an expert. And today, with my expertise, is that redundant?
Sure is.
Anyway, today, we're going to talk about love. Because love is a beautiful thing. And we coming up close to Valentine's Day. And I know y'all are looking for love. Those that don't have it, you're looking for love. Or you might be with someone wondering, like, is they really, like, I'm compatible with them? Because I don't want to waste my time if I'm not compatible with them. Now, do not break up with your partner. If you hear something in this video that make you be like, my little notes here. So you see me looking down. I'm looking at my notes. Because I wanted to make sure I ain't missed everything. I really broke down each sign. And once again, this is just what I noticed about these signs, what I think. And yeah, don't hold me as Bible, okay? Like I said, don't be in your feelings, you know? So we're going to do all 12 signs. I'm going to just basically explain how each sign is in love, the type of lover they are, what works best for them. And I'm going to give a few examples of different signs that I think are most compatible with said sign. Like I said, there is truth to everything I'm saying, because like I said, I'm an expert, but anyone can be in love with anybody could work both anybody. That's why I think I'm going to tell what type of lover each sign is, because as long as you know someone's love language or how they need to be loved, I believe you can most definitely work with them. Love is just about communication. Love is just about listening. That's all. If you know your partner, you can love your partner. It's that simple. Love them, listen, and don't cheat. What's so hard about that? So yes, that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go in order by the calendar like I did in my last video. So we're going to start with Capricorns. Capricorn season just passed. Thank God. Capricorn. Y'all irrelevant. I used to have beef with Capricorn. You might watch my old video and be like, I thought she liked Capricorns. I thought I did too. But I recently had a little issue with a Capricorn. And the behavior was given very Capricorn. Like, I was trying to talk about the issue, just acting weird and stuff. Whatever. So I'm a little flaky towards Capricorns right now, but I don't got no real beef with y'all. Y'all is cool. Y'all my earth signs, fellow earth signs. Y'all cool. Anyway, let's talk about Capricorns and love. So Capricorns are very like stable people. Like I said, most of the stuff I probably said in my other astrology video when I was talking about how I feel about each sign. I will link that video down below. Make sure you watch that because, like I said, it was a good video. It did really good. So continue to give it views and watch it. Capricorns, they take a while to trust, and that's with friendships or anything. Like Capricorns like to ease out people. I think that's the earth sign thing because I, as a Virgo, I do that too. And I feel like Taurus kind of have that same energy. Like we could be very loyal, but we not gonna just step up to you. Like we gotta observe you. We gotta see that you're worth our time. So once Capricorns love you, they're gonna be loyal. They're very protective. And they like to be in charge. Like Capricorns take the leadership role very naturally. They are the GOAT. So they kind of like lead things. I don't even know how that relates to a goat. I don't know why I said that. Do goats be leading us? I don't know. What do goats do? Eat grass. They got horns. But yeah, so I thought signs that would work well for Capricorn would be Pisces because they'll like Capricorn can give safety to Pisces. Pisces are very like all over the place, but Capricorns are very stable. They're settled. They always tend to be financially in a good place, so they manage money well, and that would be good for a Pisces. That would be really good. A Taurus and Capricorn, two earth signs, they will work very well because they have that mutual ground of stability. Like all earth signs are kind of like, that's why we're the earth sign. We stable, like we just did. We like most of the homebodies, they probably are earth sign. Like earth signs just like to chill, settle down, make their money, be out the way. Like that's just an earth sign. And once again, I also said Virgos, because Virgos love money, Capricorns love money. And I've actually heard this a lot, that Capricorns and Virgos would make very successful business partners, friendships, and lovers. I've personally never been for Capricorn, so I don't know, but yeah, I do agree that probably would be a good match. And then I think Scorpios and Capricorns, I don't know. I know y'all know that's so random, but hear me out. Scorpios are just kind of like mysterious, and Capricorns can a lot of the times be hard up, anal. So I feel like a Scorpio would like spice up a Capricorn. If you're a Capricorn that been for Scorpio, comment below. Let me know how that worked out, because I don't know. That intrigues me to think of a Scorpio with a Capricorn. Like, I think they need that. Capricorns need to be loose. Next sign is Aquarius. It's Aquarius season right now. My daughter's birthday is Tuesday. Yesterday, I just celebrated her birthday party. Shout out to all the Aquarius. Y'all one of the realest. Y'all mean as hell, but Aquarius, they about their life. Aquarius, you can't like not respect the Aquarius. They deserve all the respect. Shout out to y'all Aquarius. I hope y'all enjoying y'all season. I hope it was better than last year, because I feel like Corona really started like shutting stuff down in March. So I think Aquarius did get their time last year too. But anyway, y'all show out, feel good, be safe. And yeah, I love y'all. Shout out to the Aquariuses. Aquariuses, now, once again, if you watch my other video, I know a lot about loving the Aquarius because I've tried it plenty of times. I've tried it, but they is hard to love. Like I feel like Aquariuses, they're just not romantic. They're not really emotive. They deserve love like everybody else, but I feel like it would be really hard. That's what I'm going to explain to people I think that will work best with Aquarius, because it ain't me. It is not me. I will admit that. I cannot do the Aquarius. It's not me. So Aquarius is laid back when it comes to love. They will love you so much, but not really like tell you in the way that you would expect someone to tell you that they love you. They're very aloof people. They come across uninterested. And that's not always the case. Just Aquariuses are creative people. They be in their mind. Sometimes Aquariuses live so much in here, they don't realize that they're not giving stuff out here. Like Aquarius can be thinking so much in their head, how much they love you. They can be finding you beautiful, handsome, all these things. But it's hard for them to really be out loud like, oh, by the way, honey, I like your hair today. Like that's very much an Aquarius. So, you know, they need your space. Just remember that. Don't take your Aquarius too serious and think the worst of them. They processing a lot. That's very much an Aquarius. So I said Aquarius would be good with Aries, because Aries bring that passion, and I think that would keep Aquarius' attention. Another thing with Aquarius is you got to keep their attention. Once again, me being a Virgo, I'm gonna drive to myself, which is similar to an Aquarius. So I feel like that energy together just ain't no one gonna put in the effort that needs to be put there. So it sounds like a Aries, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. These are all very extroverted signs. These are fun signs. These are go-getting signs. They will really bring out the energy in an Aquarius to make them want to live and have fun and get out of their head. That's what an Aquarius needs. Aquarius needs someone that's gonna, you know, keep them going. So like I said, that would be Aries, Geminis, Libras, and Sagittarius. All pretty much similar signs, and y'all would be good for them. So then we have Pisces, the annoying Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. Pisces cool. They just talk too much and they nosy. Pisces are dreamy people. What I mean by that is like they kind of I don't know another word but dreamy. Like they just them people that are like romantics and believe in true love, all that kind of stuff. Like Pisces are very, that's them. Like they just, it's kind of cute. Like Pisces, they're really dreamers. They're just really sweet about them, and they're free spirited. So you know, they're fun. They're dreamy. They just live life looking around for the perfect match. They're really good lovers. They're thoughtful, romantic, and Pisces being a water sign, they're good with emotions. Like Pisces will tell you how they feel, probably tell you each day, every day, all day. But trust me, you'll know how a Pisces feel, and they'll want to know how you feel in return. I said a good match for Pisces would be Taurus, because Taurus are grounded people, and Pisces are not so much grounded. Like Pisces, like I said, they free-spirited, and they be all over the place. So I feel like a Taurus would be, especially if it's a male Taurus and a female Pisces, I think that'd be really good. I mean, let me not put general. It could go both ways, honestly, because you can have a Pisces man, and from my experience with Pisces man, yeah, hot mess control. So I think a Taurus would not have that. Taurus would not be having that. Taurus would be really good for a Pisces. Cancers and Pisces probably sound like a lot of cry fest, but I think that's beautiful and that's loving. They would really understand each other's emotions. That's cute. A Scorpio will work really good with Pisces, because once again, Scorpios are probably the most badass water sign. Like, trust me, Scorpios be in their feelings a lot too. They are a water sign. Don't get me wrong. But Scorpios are kind of assured of themselves. Pisces and Cancer can be a little insecure, whereas Scorpios are more confident. And I feel like that confidence of a Scorpio will help a Pisces be confident as well. And then last but not least, I said Capricorn, which was for the same reason of Taurus. It's that stability. Pisces need stability. And a lot of Pisces, that's really all they want. Pisces love to have fun and be doing too much. But I feel like deep down inside, they want to settle down too. They just want to find that perfect person too. But until then, best believe a Pisces is going to do that. Then we have the Aries. Aries. Aries are crazy. If you love an Aries, matter of fact, if an Aries love you, trust me, they're not going to stop loving you, ever. Aries is that person in the Lifetime movies that start stalking you, being under your bed, got the secret camera across the window. They're not even your neighbor, but for some reason they got a camera from the house next door to your house watching you taking pictures. That's an Aries. They ain't gonna let go. They's crazy. And another thing about Aries, which is a fire sign trait, they're kind of volatile. They're explosive. They're intense. Aries is crazy, but you know, their love is strong, their love is real, and I think that's a good thing if you down for that. Me, I don't like all that aggression. I don't like you being too persistent, that'd be too much. I can't do that. but some people can. You know who can do that? You know who's good for Aries? Let's see what I say. I said Gemini's, fiery energy. Geminis are crazy too. And so this might not work out, honestly. I don't know why I say this. I think Geminis and Aries actually kind of have a lot in common, which I don't know, might be good. They might balance each other out because it's like so much energy. And shoot, if it don't balance each other out, I bet it will make some good sex. If you were Aries and you had sex with a Gemini, let me know, because that's just sound like some. Leos and Aries, that's more passion, more energy. But I think Leo and Aries would be too competitive with each other, because Leos love attention and Aries kind of command attention in a way. Like Aries are just bold, they got a really big personality, which is like Leos too. So all that fire might set the house down. I don't know about that. And a Sagittarius, of course. Sagittarius are the most fun sign. They're adventurous. And I think Aries would enjoy being for Sagittarius. Like, they will have a good time. And Sagittarius like to be chased. Aries love to chase. I think that's cute. And an Aquarius. Like I said, Aquariuses are hard to love. They kind of stubborn. And that would intrigue and excite an Aries. I feel like an Aries would have a good time with an Aquarius, because an Aquarius is going to challenge them. An Aquarius is going to really push that Aries to do certain things that they might not think they would do. And Aquarius probably will calm Aries' crazy self down. Like, I'm not having that. Aries would be like, okay, you right, babe. My bad. Taurus. We're moving on to Taurus. People give Taurus so much crap. I've never been for Taurus. I don't even think I ever talked to a Taurus. I don't think so. But Taurus, they're lovers. Taurus love. Like, Taurus are very into the finer things of life. They love food. Taurus will really enjoy going on dates, spending time with you. Taurus are good people. I don't know what would be the issue. Once again, maybe you could comment below if you've been for Taurus, you talked to a Taurus. Because me, I don't be getting that from Taurus. I don't really know how many Taurus I really know. But I feel like Taurus are cool people. Of course, I'm going to stick up for the earth signs, right? I think Taurus would be good with Cancers. And I actually know a Taurus who's with a Cancer. And I told them this. I think they're a good match for each other. Because Taurus can be kind of stubborn, hard people. And Cancers are so soft and they're so sweet. And I think Cancers really, I don't know, they bring that tenderness to a Taurus. Like, it's so sweet. And the Taurus and Cancer, I know who are together. I think they're just, I don't know, they're just so cute together. And I don't know nothing about their relationship, but I feel like it's that type of vibe. Like, the sweet Cancer, nurturing and loving the Taurus. And then the Taurus is bringing out that nice, sweet side of themselves. And that's good. That's beautiful. Virgo. Earth sign with an earth sign. We have that stability. We are real smart. Taurus likes smart people. I think that's the earth sign thing too. Like, we just like people that can keep up with us in a conversation. And Virgos would give that to a Taurus. Capricorns, another earth sign, ambitious. Taurus are ambitious people. Capricorns are ambitious people. Capricorns like to be stable. Taurus like to be stable. Perfect match. And Pisces. I think Pisces are just mesmerizing people. And it sounds like a Taurus. Same thing like I was saying with the Cancer. I feel like it was just like soften them up and just make them want to love more. Like, so you take an earth sign with a water sign. The water's going to add and nourish that earth, that ground. And if you bring an earth sign for earth sign, it's going to be solid ground, like stable foundation built. If you bring earth to a fire sign, you're going to burn the tree down. And you bring fire to an air sign, that air sign is going to cool the fire down. Like I said, for Aquarius and the Aries, the air will cool them down. See how that all works out? I'm on to something. So next are Geminis. Geminis are always considered one of the easiest signs to love. And I think that's because Geminis are hoes. Geminis are very flirty. Geminis like to have flings and have a lot of partners. Now, my boyfriend is a Gemini, and he's very loyal, very faithful as far as I know. I don't know, I just get the vibe that before me. it probably wasn't the case. I feel like I'm his first real relationship. And that's because I'm a Virgo. Virgos don't play that. Virgos not doing the games. And I don't think Virgos and Gemini are very compatible. But I think in that sense that I do work well with him. Because I make him more serious. Geminis are so goofy. Geminis just love to have fun. Geminis are the life of the party. Geminis are known as the most lit sign. Like, everybody loves Geminis. Or that everyone hates them. Like, the Geminis are just Geminis. They're everything. So, completely opposites of a Virgo. Most people always call us boring. And we quiet. And we, you know, that's very Virgos. Me and a Gemini, we are opposites. But opposites attract and opposites work out. I think so. So yeah, Geminis, they're flirty and fun, very exciting. They're very romantic people. And something about a Gemini, they always want to try new things. They're adventurous, like a Sagittarius. And I said Sagittarius this would be good for a Gemini. Oh, you know, actually I didn't say that. I'm looking at my notes. I didn't say that. But I think a Gemini and a Sagittarius would be good for each other. Because, like I said, they're very adventurous. Maybe the issue could lie with Sagittarius don't like to be held down. And a Gemini, if they don't have to, they won't. If a Gemini can do what they want, they're going to do what they want. And a Sagittarius probably will let the Gemini do what they want. And that sounds like a relationship where someone's going to end up getting AIDS. So, who would be good for Gemini or Aries? Like I was saying, I just feel like the sex would be fun. Like, Aries and Gemini are probably the most two craziest signs. The two signs with the most energy. And, yeah, I would like to see that. A Leo. Leos are very confident. They're leader. They're the lion. Everyone knows that. A Leo wants to be in charge all the time. And that's kind of the same thing Geminis get. But Geminis be playing too much. Geminis don't really be serious. Geminis are like attention in a way, like, they just want to be seen. But a Leo want to be seen for a reason. And a Leo could bring out some type of responsibility for a Gemini. And kind of show Gemini that it's more to life than being crazy. Libras are very similar to Geminis. They're very flirty people. They're very charming, witty. And I think that'd be a good relationship with a Gemini and Libra, just to see the conversation. I think that'd be something good to try. I think they would have good chemistry. They're both air signs, so they, you know, flow well together. And Aquarius, the other air sign, also similar with a Gemini. But they might clash because Aquarius is so aloof. I said this earlier. Them Aquarius is I don't know. Aquarius are very hard to understand. And I think that would bother a Gemini, because Geminis want to know everything. Like, Geminis are very intuitive. They think a lot with their brain. And they're very smart people. And I don't think they'd be able to figure out Aquarius, and that probably would bother them. And that would leave the very, what's the word? I don't want to keep saying a hoe, but the floozy Geminis, they probably would end up leaving at Aquarius. They ain't gonna have time to try to figure them out. Geminis don't know. Next are my Cancers. I love Cancers. I think I say that every day, or every day that it comes across my mind. I love Cancers. They're so sweet, and they're so sensitive, and they care. Like, I've never been with Cancer, but I've always been told that Virgos should be with Cancers. And I totally agree. I think that would be good for me. Because I don't know if it's a Virgo thing. Because I don't really hear this being a Virgo thing. I don't really know. But I know me personally, I'm so sensitive. My love language is words of affirmation. I like to be reminded that I'm special, that I'm doing good. And I feel like Cancers are them people that are going to tell you, oh, baby, I love you. Baby. Like, Cancers are just so sweet. Like, how could you not love a Cancer? They're so sweet. Once again, I never experienced it. I'm not planning on experiences. Don't be in my DMs, Cancers. The answer is no. 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 But in another life, Cancers, y'all sweethearts. I would love to be friends with a girl Cancer. I think that would be a good friend for me too. You could be in my DMs to start a friendship, girl. So yeah, Cancers are just a sweetheart. They're very loving. They love to be loved, not have any stress. They love reassurance as well. Like Cancer just little babies. Like Cancer just so sweet. I love Cancers. Like I said, Virgo was really good with Cancers. Not only would Cancers aid to the Virgo in the sense that they understand them, which Virgos love. Like Virgos just like to be understood by other people because a lot of people do not be getting us right. So a Cancer would help with that. But Virgos are self-assured, where Cancer sometimes lack that confidence. And I think the Virgo would bring that out of the Cancer and let the Cancer know that everything is okay. That's all Cancers want to know. Like Cancer just want to know it's okay. If you're with a Cancer, pause this video right now, call them, turn to them, text them, FaceTime them. However you're going to reach your Cancer, say, it's okay, baby. I love you. Just tell them that because they need to hear that. Scorpios are another water sign, so they can sympathize with the Cancers and their emotions. Aquarius, ooh, child, I'm reading the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Even when I said I was like Aquarius and a Cancer, hell no. Pisces, I said Pisces as well. They're very heartfelt. Another water sign. All that water together is just deep. I feel like water signs probably have really long conversations with each other. Like, I feel like when water signs first meet, they probably get to know a lot about each other. It might be probably a beautiful thing. I like water signs a lot. I noticed that. I like water signs. Water signs are cool. And a Taurus, like I said earlier, Taurus are going to give that support that a Cancer needs, which is why I think Cancer are good with earth signs in general, because we build the foundation. We are going to make sure that our partner is good. Like, an earth sign is going to take care of their partner. If you don't got it, trust me, baby, we do. That's an earth sign. Like, earth signs are the most loyal people to be with, and they're very protecting. They're never going to let you not have anything. We will give our last to make sure who we love has our first. Earth signs. Now we're moving on to the Leos, which I'm half a Leo. Which, I didn't even really think about that. I am like a Leo Virgo, which is probably why I'm a very confusing person. I feel like all cusp signs might go through that because you got two personalities. Imagine being a Gemini cusp anything. You ain't got three personalities. But yeah, Leos love, they love hard. Once again, it's a fire sign thing. Fire signs are so intense. I don't think I ever been. Yes, I have been for fire. I've been for Leo. And yeah, that's them. Like they're like lovers, and they're very intense. Like they're very they get lovers. They get lovers. Intense, romantic. They say Leos. Libras are compatible with Libras. Leos like to be pleasure. Leos love, like, just, they're sensual people. A lot of people say that Scorpios, Leos, Geminis, and I want to say also Libras are like the best sex. Like they're just sensual, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. This might be TMI, but I think I've had sex with all four of those signs. I think those are the only signs I've had sex with. Anyway, I've had bad sex, so I'm going to tell you that no, that's not true. I'm not going to tell you which signs. I might have mentioned it before in my other video. I don't think so, because I don't think I was talking about sex in those videos. But I don't know. Once again, check out my other astrology video. Maybe you could put the piece together and know what the tea is, because 2 out of 4 of them signs, it wasn't given. But the other 2, So yeah, Libras and Leos will give each other that sensuality, that good romance, and that's Leos are attention whores. All the Leo want is to be loved. Like if you worship a Leo, that's all they're looking for. But the thing is, Leos are not selfish. If you love a Leo and show a Leo that you care about them, trust me, they're going to take care of you back. So don't think, oh, all you are is loving the Leo, because it's not like that at all. Like, if you love a Leo, trust me, it's going to be worth it in return. Sagittarius and Leos would be good with each other. Fire signs. Good energy. Sagittarius are fun. Leos like to have fun. Leos just, like I said, Leos just want to be seen, have fun, be in the center of attention, have all that enjoyment. And the Sagittarius will most definitely give them that experience. And Aries, the other fire sign. I said it's not really about the energy, but Aries are the smartest of the fire signs. Like, Aries kind of have this mystery and intrigue about them. So I think a Leo would find interesting, because Leos do like to be challenged. Like, Leos want someone that's going to be like kind of checking them out, and then that's going to make the Leo think, who are you? Why are you here? And I think Aries are, when it comes to confidence, they're probably up there with a Leo. So that would bring some type of attention. And then I sound like such a pervert. And then Leos and Geminis, I think it would be cute as well. I think I already said this with Geminis when I mentioned Geminis. Just like the wit, the energy, the charm. Like I said, I think Geminis are just lovable people. I think the same about Leos too. Like, Leos are just so confident, and then Geminis are just so charming and interesting. Like, I think they'd be good. And now we on to Virgos. This might be the longest section because, yes, I am a Virgo. So, yes, I know Virgos. Yes, I've experienced Virgos in love. I am a Virgo who's been in love plenty of times. Plenty of times. Or I thought I've been in love a lot of times, child. I don't know what love is. What's love got to do with it, Tina? I don't know. Last year, there was like a poll or something, and Virgos were number one as the most difficult sign to love. Do I agree that we're difficult? Yes. But we difficult because y'all don't pay attention. The key to loving a Virgo is listening. Pay attention. And another thing with Virgos, we like our space. And Virgos might seem like they don't love you, but we just need that us time. Virgos are very to ourselves. Like, don't be doing too much. That's gonna make us push away. Please give us our space. And when we have in our space, don't be assuming that Virgo is fake, that Virgo don't mess with you, Virgo don't love you. No, we just give us some time. Virgos need to cool down. Like, Virgos are sociable people. We're good with people. We're good conversation makers. We blend well with a lot of different types of people. But we are not always in the mood for people. And when we're not in the mood, don't be taking it to heart. It's not that serious. Just give us our space. Dang. I can't really speak on all Virgos. But I do know me. When I love you so much. Like, and also, I'm a creative person. So when I love you, I like to do little sweet things. I remember things you tell me. I got a very good memory. I don't know if that's a Virgo thing or not. And yeah, I think I'm a really good lover. I think I love my boyfriend a lot. I do things. I'm very thoughtful. And I've always been like that with all my partners. Even people that's not even really my partner, like a boy I would talk to, I always give that same energy. Like, I feel like I love too much. Might be a Virgo thing, might not. But I love way too hard, way too quick. And I always get my feelings turned in because it do not be giving that in return. Like, the person I'm with now is probably the first person I've ever been with that matched me on energy. Like, much as I do for him, he does, or sometimes more. I never got that from anyone else. I've always been the one loving so much. I've always been the one taking care of my partner or whoever I talk to. I would be the first one texting. I would go out my way to send a sweet little message, a cute picture, draw them something, buy them something. If they needed something, I would offer. Like, I'm a simp. I'm an idiot. Or I used to be. Now I don't feel so bad for doing nice things. Because like I said, my partner doesn't in return. But most definitely, he's the first. He's the first. Virgos are good with Scorpio. That is known as our soulmate sign. Virgos and Scorpios are very similar when it comes to love. I have been with a Scorpio before, and it was a good relationship, but I messed it up. Well, I wouldn't say I messed it up, but I revealed the truth of that particular person, and yeah, it just didn't work out. Just didn't. But I do think Scorpios and Virgos are good for each other. And I actually like Scorpio. I like having Scorpios as friends. I have a couple of Scorpios that I know. And I just don't know. Scorpios are very cool and interesting people. And Scorpios have emotional depth, which is, once again, very important for Virgos to understand them. Have that, I keep trying to say sympathize. A sympathy. That's what Virgos need. Virgos need someone that cares and is gonna listen. Capricorns, once again, I said that earlier. We're gonna make money together, and you know, we're mature, stable people. That's good. Taurus, the other earth sign. Taurus are known for their great taste in things, their love for the finer things. They're very stylish. And Virgos, we are very not materialistic, but so another thing people say a lot about Virgos, which is kind of true, we are judgmental. We will observe you and see what you look like and what you give, and that's how we start with getting to know a person. Like, we gonna observe you, what she got on, what he got on. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm like that. I am like that. No, I'm not judgmental. I'm not gonna judge you, but your first impression means a lot to me. Not even just based off looks, like what you say and how you say it. I'm paying attention deeply to everything. And most men I'm very into like fashion, your sense of style. So if you could dress, that's already 10 points for me. And I like very, not feminine, but effeminate men, like men that like might wear jewelry, you know, like getting their hair done or keeping up with their hair, just fashionable, stylish men. And that is kind of like a Virgo thing. We're very into the look of things. Like, Virgos care about the look. We're perfectionists. If something look good and it's put together, we're turned on, we're pleased. So yes, Taurus are known for being those type of people. Like I said, I've never been for Taurus. Can't think of any men Taurus I get come off the rest of my head. But that's what they say about Taurus. Once again, above earth signs, so might be a good match. Someone else could try that for me. Another Virgo. Won't be me. Taken. And Cancer, which, you know, like I say all the time. Cancer's just so sweet. Virgos love sweet people. We love thoughtfulness. And just, yes. Cancers. Y'all hear every time I say Cancer, I just get warm inside. Cancers are so sweet. Like, the way I talk about Cancer, you would think I have been for Cancer before. I swear, I never have. Like, never. Which clearly y'all can tell, because I just told y'all I'm finally in my first successful relationship. Maybe if I was talking to more Cancers, I would have been getting what I deserve and love. But I didn't. And I won't. And it's fine. In another life, Cancers, I see you. Now we move on to the Libras. Libras and Geminis might as well be the same sign. The scales for the Libras are like the twins for the Geminis. They're both flippy. They both got two personalities. They're both air signs. They're both flirtatious. Like, I just feel like Libras are worse. Like, Geminis have a serious sign. Geminis are, like I said, very smart people. But Libras is a mess. Like, Libras is just foolish. I really don't like Libras. Especially if it would come to a relationship. I don't think I would ever date a Libra. Shout out to people that do. It's just not for me. Libras are the type that will compliment their partner. They like new partners. It's hard for them to settle down. Like, Libras would rather date a bunch of people, talk to a bunch of people, get to know a bunch of people, instead of having to be in one relationship, because they'll get bored. Like, Libras have a lot of love to give. So their idea is, let's give it to everybody. And like I said, y'all can have that. I don't have time for that. Like, Libras love people. They love conversation, getting to know different people. Libras are very sexual people. So just imagine a male, because men are already like this. So imagine a male Libra. He gonna want to sleep with everything that walk past him. And I know male Libras, and this has been proven to be true. My very first boyfriend was a Libra. And why did he break up with me? I'm not ready to settle down. I just want to, you know, be me, be young. I don't think that's exactly what he said, but that basically is what he was saying. But he said it in a different way, that when I read the message, yes, he broke up with me in a message. I was like, so you want to be a hoe? I didn't say that to him, though. But that's what I was thinking when I was reading that. Like, you're breaking up because you want to be a hoe. Okay, cool, work, bye. And I was like 14. So, like, I wasn't even really big on astrology. Like I said, looking back on it, that was so Libra of him. Freaking Libras, never again. And I never did again. So, Libras would be good with Sagittarius because they're both hoes. Let me not sit here and slander the Libras, but, you know, Sagittarius, they don't like to be settled down either. So maybe a Libra and Sagittarius have a very great open relationship with each other because they both is going to let each other do their own thing. And they'll have the freedom that both of them are looking for. Aquariuses are into the arts and they like to explore things. And Libras are the type of partner that's going to make you explore new things. So that'd be good for them. And I also feel like the Aquariuses, they give that distance that a Libra probably be looking for too. Which a Libra might just use to cheat. All Libras cheat. Probably so. I'm so sorry if you're a Libra. You might be loyal. You might be. Comment below. Tell me something I don't know. Geminis again. Air signs, fun. Give each other freedom. Give each other space. And you know what? I want to say this. Sometimes when you give your partner space and freedom, it don't really mean necessarily they would cheat. I do know of relationships like this. Like, you know, both partners go out and have their fun, you know, do different things. However, when it comes down to it, they're very loyal and they're only with their partner. So, once going back to the Sagittarius and the Gemini and the Libras together, I feel like they don't necessarily even have to have an open relationship, but it would just be an understanding that you have your own life and I have my own life. And all three of those signs, they don't need to be controlled. Once again, me, I'm a Virgo. Virgos want you to be with us. Like, we're kind of controlling. We're not clingy, but okay, I guess it's clingy. And the Libras, they don't want that. They don't want that. I also had a crush on a Libra for a really long time. And I feel like once again, the reason it probably never worked out, because I'm just too serious. And yeah, I don't think he ever would have wanted to be with me. It really wouldn't have worked out. Like, nah. Which is cool, because, trust me, don't want to be with that. I don't even know what I was thinking. You ever think about people you used to like when you were younger and you like,
ugh, why do I even like you? You're not even all that. What am I thinking? Him? Her? Oh my God. Oh my God. Ugh.
Really disappointed in yourself. But like I feel like we all have done that. Everyone could look back at someone they liked when they was younger and be like, idiot. Especially the ones you really thought you wanted. You look at them now, half of them don't even look as good as you thought they used to look. They bums, let themselves go, burnt out. And it's like, you dodged the bullet, girl. Me and Libras would never work out. Way too different. Way too different. And you know, my mother is actually a Libra. And growing up, she's always has been kind of the type that is pro being single, pro getting to know a bunch of different people, pro hoe. That's always been my mom. And I've always been that girl that I dreamt of marriage. I always dreamt of finding that one person staying with them. And that's probably why I stayed with my actual first boyfriend, while I was trying to be with him for so long. I was really convinced that me and this boy was going to get married and have children and live together forever. One of them things did happen. We had a child. But everything else, no, it was not no fairy tale. And that's just a Virgo for you. We just want to be content and stable. We don't like a bunch of change. And if we get to be with one person, we will be with one person. Libras, they can be with 20. They'll be with 20. My back and my neck hurt. My neck, my back. Oh, not for real though. I don't know how I slept last night, but it was incorrect. Anyway, moving on to Scorpios. Scorpios, the intense, passionate, sexual creatures that are the Scorpios that are filled with poison. And once they sting you, you'll be intoxicated forever. If you want to know what it's like loving a Scorpio, listen to a Drake song. Yes, Drake is a Scorpio, and his music very much gives Scorpio. That man, I don't know what he do in real life, but that man Drake be in his feelings, and he be intense. Drake be in love. I really be wondering who these songs about. Cause Drake be been through some things. Drake got trust issues. He sitting there got a cup half empty. He said, "F that, I still want to call you." Like, Drake is such a Scorpio. It's crazy. Take care. He said, "I'll still take care of you." That is Drake. That is a Scorpio. Like, they intense. They are lovers. Sometimes it might be too intense. Like I said, I've been with a Scorpio. My first real relationship was with a Scorpio. Way too intense. It's kind of scary at times. Like, I don't know if this is a Scorpio thing. I've actually heard that Scorpios are kind of insecure as in relationships. But my Scorpio was a little bit too insecure and, like, took it too far. Like, he didn't want me to talk to nobody, look at nobody. Still owe y'all a video on him. But now, Gina ain't the type to be scared of nobody, but I don't like drama. I wouldn't ever want him to come across the video and think it's something that is not, because I promise I have no beef with this man at all. Nowhere in life I have any problem with this man. But, you know, there was things that happened in our relationship. And I think I deserve to talk about it. And one day, I guess I will make a video about it. Because my story is not rare. Unfortunately, a lot of girls have been through what I've been through. And, yeah. Just want you to know what to do, what not to do. Because I made a lot of mistakes that I shouldn't have. Because Virgos don't like to give up on people. And I did not want to give up on him. I wanted to change him. Some people cannot be changed. He was one of them. So, Scorpios are very loyal, very passionate. But like I said, it be all in the wrong ways. It just be too much. Scorpios are too much. Way too much. I've heard from other people that have been with Scorpios the same thing. Like, it's too much. Scorpios, can y'all know how to relax? Give your partner some space. Trust your partner a little bit more. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, trust issues. Oh. Let me start for a Drake find a video and give me a cease and desist. Oh. So I said Scorpios would be good with Capricorns. The Capricorns like to settle down and have that contentment that Scorpios are looking for. Scorpios, when they have their partner, they just want their partner to themselves. And Capricorns would give them that. Like, Capricorns are very loyal as well. So I feel like Capricorn and Scorpio probably would respect each other. And yeah, probably good for them. Pisces, they have that water sign, qualities of love and emotions, but understand each other on a deeper level. Cancers, the other water sign, they'll be mutual, get along very well. Only issues, Scorpios, like I said, they mean. They are not that typical sweet, loving, WW water sign. Scorpios they got a zing to them. They got that poison from that scorpion. Like, I don't know. Scorpio might hurt Cancer's feelings too much. But that's what Cancer needs sometimes. Cancer need a little bit of harsh love because you're too damn sensitive. Y'all know that. Everyone know Cancers are sensitive. And then Virgos. You know, we can keep Scorpio calm. Or at least we'll try to. I keep dancing because my neck really do hurt, y'all. I don't know what I did to my neck. Oh my God. Last but not least, one of my favorite signs, the Sagittarius. The fun, the happy, the adventurous Sagittarius. Now, you know, I have a lot of Sagittariuses that I know. And not too many of them have a lot of long-lasting relationships. And that is because of the Sagittarius most times. Sagittarius, they don't like to settle down. They always want to be on the go. They always want to see what else is out there. They're very adventurous people. The thing is, when Sagittarius like you, they want you to approach them. They'll let it be known, hey, I like you. But then you got to make the next move. So, I said Sagittariuses would be good with Aquariuses. And that's because Aquariuses are more grounded people. They're more serious. And Sagittarius can find that balance with an Aquarius. Sagittarius and Aquarius are known as also being soulmate signs when it comes to friendships and love. And that's because they're very oppositical. My daughter and my son are Sagittarius and Aquarius. And I can see that like counterpart every day. Like, it's so interesting. Sagittarius and Aquarius, a very dynamic duo. Aries, the fun of the adventure. They will keep each other excited, interested, intrigued. That'd be a good match. Leo, Sagittarius like people that are confident, people that are bold, and those are Leos. That's literally the epitome of a Leo. Confident, bold, out there. And last but not least, I said Sagittarius would be good with Libras, which I just said a little while ago too, because I just talked about Libras. Yo, my neck. I'm sorry. My neck hurt. But, you know, we're done with the video, so I can stop complaining about my neck. And I could go lay down. Not really. I got to get ready for work, so much for that. So yeah, those were all 12 signs. I know a lot of the stuff was repeated because, you know, I had to go back to the sign and, you know, so I try to switch it up and, you know, reiterate different things. Share some of my own personal stories and experiences. And yeah, I hope you learned something today. Like I said, please comment down below your sign, the sign you're with. You don't got to tell me too much about the relationship, but if anything in this video was mentioned that you agree or disagree with, let me know. Have you ever experienced any of these type of relationships with your sign? What was the best sign you've been with? The worst sign you've been with? What sign gave you the best sex? What sign gave you the worst? What sign would you never date again? What sign do you look forward to trying to date? Like I said, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So why don't you try something new? You know, just step out there, have fun, enjoy life, and always stay gorgeous.